Take a second and put yourself in the life of a Jewish person in the time of the Holocaust, being taken from your family and possibly never being able to see them again. Hi, my name is Veronica, and I'm here to teach you about Camp Sobibor. Camp Sobibor is a concentration camp where they took many Jewish people. I decided to pick this topic knowing that I'd learn a lot in the process of making this video. On July 17, 1941, Heinrich Himmler organized a mass murder of Jews in Poland attached to German East Prussia or the German Soviet Union. They took all the Jewish people to the Camp Sobibor and murdered almost all of them upon arrival. The site measured roughly around 1,300 to 2,000 feet, surrounded by triple line of barbed wire fencing and guarded by watchtowers. Then the German officers would announce that their victims were there. They would have to take off all their personal items. Then they would have to undress and shave off their hair. The killing areas included gas chambers, mass graves, and barracks for prisoners assigned to forced labor. A narrow enclosed path called the tube connected to the reception and the killing areas. They forced the Jews into barracks and forced them to undress and run through the tube, which led directly into gas chambers labeled as showers. Once the gas chambers' doors were sealed, the room guards started an engine which piped carbon monoxide into the gas chambers, killing all those inside. The process was repeated with all the next freight cars of Jewish people. July 6, 1943, Himmler ordered to liquidate ghettos in Ostland, and police units liquidated ghettos in Minsk, Lydia, Lina, and deported all those who survived to Sobibor. The first transports from Minsk and Lydia left for Sobibor on September 18. They transported at least 13,700 Jews from ghettos in occupied Soviet Union to Sobibor. The camp authorities gassed or shot most of them upon arrival. Finally, on October 14, 1943, the Jews had decided to fight back. They had tried to escape in many ways. This is the story of one who made it out alive. His name is Haim Engel. The Germans captured Haim. He was a soldier in the Polish army as they invaded Poland in 1939. They first sent him to Germany for forced labor, but as a Jewish prisoner of war, he was returned to Poland. Immediately, Haim was deported to Sobibor camp, where the rest of his family had died. In 1943 Sobibor uprising, Haim had killed a guard. He escaped with his girlfriend Selma, whom he later married. A farmer hid them until liberation in June 1944.
Got killed. Some people didn't run at all. They gave up. They didn't want to run. They just gave up. They just waited till they get killed. But the younger people, most of them, and whoever was courageous enough to run, they ran away. And then a lot ran on the main gate. Now we started to run, and we were next to barrack, and then I saw friends with a machine gun, and they started to shoot. And more people were running, and I wanted to hold back because I afraid for the machine gun, and I figured, he is dead. He made me something. So I pulled Selma's hand, and we ran through, and somehow some fell, and we made it through the gate.
After the revolt, German guards dismantled the killing center and shot the Jewish prisoners who had not escaped during the uprising. Today, there is a memorial stating that 250,000 Jews were victims of Sobibor and how they will never be forgotten.